Okie dokie. We are right here at Astoria. There must be time. Let's go. I wish the line was extended. But regardless, here we go. Right here is the buffers. Astoria seems busy in the rush hour, which I am actually expecting. So we see the line, the buffers in here. They were supposed to extend it. Oh, nice. You can see the Hell's Gate Bridge. That's following the RFK, Robert F. Kennedy Bridge. RFK, or whatever you would call it. And yeah, most likely.
Once again, next arriving train, first train to leave, 337. Next arrival on North.
337. Wait, how come they said 337? But right now it's like 7:19 in the clock. Not so convincing. Wait. Since he said the next train was on the right platform, then I could infer that the train on the left is going out of service, or like it's just going to stay here for a longer period of time. Yeah. Okay, so probably this W train may stay longer. So like maybe change to an N train, go out of service, or like just let this N train get the priority. One interesting fact about the station is that like it's right underneath the northeast corridor of Amtrak. The Amtrak could sometime pass over. So it's expected. It's rush hour, so. Okie dokie, the N train is time to leave. Maybe this W train is trying to take its time. I don't know. It'll probably switch to the N train or something. I don't know so much. But we do know that N and W share the same equipment, so it's possible that they could switch lines at some point. Would be cool to see a northeast corridor train, like northeast regional, or a Acela even. Yeah, so I forgot to mention that Acela trains go above that bridge, above on that bridge too. kind of seems a little better if like they prioritized trains that came to the station first. Step all the way in. Alright, so the W is actually not going out of service. It's just probably gonna stay here longer. But I am expecting it to either like go at the next time. Again, it's not so good, but we're prioritizing trains that just came in first. I mean, I can't fault anyone for that because this one train could like stay. Alright, so the W train is gonna go next. I mean, the N train is express, so they kind of let the N first. I guess it makes sense over here. I think I should probably move back to see a better glimpse of Amtrak trains at some point. Okay, we can directly see this train leave. We can directly see the N train at Astoria Boulevard. I mean, obviously, the train's going above Northeast Regional and Acela. The Northeast Regional is a regional rail train, or more so like intercity. And then Acela is like the more non-stop version, the fast version between like, what was it, Boston to Washington DC or Philadelphia. Intercity. This is why it's always good to rail fan in a rush hour. You get trains really quickly. Here we come with another N train. But this W train's gonna stay here for a little while longer so that the N train can come and disembark its passengers, get new ones that's going to Manhattan, and vice versa.
Your safety is important to us. Please stand away from the platform edge, especially when trains enter and leave the station.
And it's coming closer and closer to the buffers. There we go. Alright, so this W train is actually leaving now because the N train is at the right. Okay, the W train is starting to leave. So basically decided to rail fan over here because you could see some Acela and Northeast Regional trains. Come on, I may or may not be able to know what's gonna be a Acela, or even a northeast region, size of these NMWs. A building's about to be built, and I assume there's gonna be a new extension past Astoria. I just know it will happen sometime soon or later. Okay, next train. First up, do not board. I think it will be either a W train or N train. Yep. Well, it's a W train that's about to come. It'll probably be a rare occasion where like there'll be an Acela or even a Northeast regional train that's gonna pass overhead at any time. It'll be good if like we were able to get those shots. It's probably gonna take a while before more things happen.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you to keep your belongings in sight and to stay aware.
Alright, finally something that is not an R46. I mean, I don't hate the R46. It's just a little bit too bland to see the end of them. The R46, they're about to retire anyways.
Nancy 329, 329 crew. Take a push on one, please.
Ah yes, an R68A W train. Quite rare to see. Especially since like there's more of a chance that you'll get a W train that is an R68 than an R68A. What? Wait a second. Right here. The road sign is an N train. Astoria, Ditmars board to Coney Island. In this one car. Let's see if the rest of the train follows the same path. apparently my vision is not good. So, wow. And this means the farmers have struck back. There must have been kids that are messing with the road signs again. I'm not too keen on who did it. I'd rather not want to remember that. I mean, I heard like if like the roll signs are not changed. Well, like if they were different, then like some part of the train, then like both the train conductor and the train operator will get in trouble. Okay, there's an N train coming.
Your safety is important to us. Please stand away from the platform edge, especially when trains enter and leave the station.
Alright, this R68W train is gonna leave. Alright, we're gonna see the W leave. Alright, now I'm really curious here. When can an Amtrak train come? Like, it's okay if like the Amtrak doesn't come in like 20 minutes from where it started, but I understand why. Mostly because it's railroads, like regional and intercity. It's not expected to be frequent. I may as well like stop girlfriending the station once like an Amtrak comes, or just whenever I feel like it. It's going good so far. It's gonna be a while that this train's gonna stay here. And the air conditioning is actually really nice. Not gonna lie, the air conditioning's really nice. Well, yeah, there's actually only exits at the middle of the platform. Alright, we are waiting for another train to come. And the W train has come. And here comes the W train. We have the ding on the N train. And it sounds ready to go. Here goes the W train. They terminate here. I'll stop.
لما اجي اتكلم كل يسكت. لما اجي انا اتكلم كل يسكت. لما انا اجي اتكلم كل يسكت. لما اجي اتكلم اقول حاجه كل يسكت. لو انت ما عملتيش كده ما
Right. Therefore, one of the trains has to leave.
338, correct. You are one, close it down, proceed on signal when it's safe to do so.
So the dispatcher over here is saying something. Man, Mountain train. Oh! seems like there's some decent shops around Astoria. They're pretty good. We have convenience stores and all that. Wait. This is odd. It says push switch down to unlock the door. Okay, finally we have something good. An Acela. An Acela is passing overhead. Okay, this is actually good. The true meaning of glory when being in Astoria is seeing some Amtrak, at least 1 or 2 Amtraks above, while still rail fanning the N and W's. Right, my favorites. R68. Wait, is it R68 or R68A? You're gonna have to see for right now. The legendary train. And it's an R68A engine. I wish it was just R68, not R68A, but hey, at least R68As are pretty good too. Man, I just wish it's the one that, the R68 normal. I'm a little bit dissatisfied at this point, but hey, so happy that it's an R68 on the end.
Hello, everyone.
If it was R68, like the ones you normally see in the D, I would have been super happy. But this, the R68As also make me happy. And or Q. Right. The W train right there is leaving. And it's time we say goodbye to our friends.